Okay everyone, so today I'm gonna be making third video of my the videos that I'm uploading about IT junior IT support. And so I already talked enough about what we do and what do we need. And in the last video I saw I'll give you guys a flow chart kind of thing that what we're gonna use. So the first thing you are going to be thinking, for example, now let's say your job is started and there's a company or a school or any small business or even home that you want to protect the system first before you go into any other things. And they say that okay, your boss or you decide to not to spend any money, you don't have any money, so what other softwares are there that can protect your system? So what you're gonna need is this software right here. This name is Untangle. It's the software that work as a firewall, as a router, as a web filter, and many things. It can do many things for you. If you want to know more about this software, you need to go to Untangle and search about it. It has many things that you can do, but I'm just gonna use it as a web filter. That, let's say for example, you're a lab technician and you want to install this software before you want to control students. You don't want students to go to Facebook or any adult sites. So we're gonna be using that example. We're gonna start from low and then go up. You can use it at home. You have 6 or 7 computers. You don't want to install antiviruses on each computer. You don't want to load them up. You just need to install one Untangle, and after that it will do the rest. You don't need to do anything. You can block all the sites for your kids and stuff like that. So what does the Untangle server do? It's I already told you, it's a monitoring network device that do a lot of stuff. We're just gonna jump into this right here. Okay, how does it work? Now this is the internet. You can put it, you can, if you already have a firewall in your company, you can put it after that and make it as a bridge, and then all the computers will run through this Untangle. Or if you don't have any firewall, no routers, nothing, you can put this Untangle in the right here, and then it will work as a router and a bridge. You can choose one of it, and then all the computers will run through this computer. Make sure this computer should have 2 Ethernet card. One is internal and one is external. So the internet is coming to your internal card, and your whatever the setting you do is gonna go through your external card. So I guess you need to go search about this program if you want to know about the features, what it can do for you. But we're just gonna jump into a real stuff. So in this video you will see that how I'm gonna install Untangle from the beginning, and then after that I'll show you on few computers, and then I'll take the same Untangle to a lab which has like about 35 computers, and then we are gonna test it over there too. So thank you for watching, and you're gonna be seeing the real video now. Okay everyone, so this is gonna be the scenario over here. Okay, now this is your internet, your main internet, T1 or any one that is providing you internet, Comcast, anything. So if you're home, you're using Comcast, Direct or TV, whatever, your Fios, whatever you're using. Okay, this is gonna be your Untangle box. You need a computer, simple computer. It can be Pentium 4 or upper than that. Depends how many computers are you going to be controlling from this this Untangle server. Now if you're in a big environment, you're gonna have T1 kind of line, like they will all Untangle, the first one. Now you click on this right here. I will click on download. So once you click on download, you'll see download and install the dedicated server. So what it is the ISO. It's ISO file that you have to download, and then you have to burn this file to a CD, and then you have to use that CD in your computer. So what you have to do is to click on free download. and save it somewhere that you know. And I already did this step, so I'm not gonna go through this. Once you download this, use that file. Use any burning software that can burn this ISO file to a CD. You can use image burn or magic ISO, whatever you think is right for you. So just burn it to the CD, make sure it's bootable, and plug it into the computer, and then you're ready to go. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump into the second step. I'm assuming that you already burned the file to the CD. Now you have the CD, and let's find the CPU. What CPU are you going to be using? So let's say, for example, in this example, I'm going to be using Pentium 4, and you can go to the home page. Let me see if I can find that. If you're using if you're in a lab environment that you have 30 PC or 40 PC, I would recommend something like Pentium 4. You can click on this hardware requirement, and then it will show you right here 1 to 50 PC. You can use Pentium 4, 51 to 150 dual core, and then you can go for more. So today we're gonna check on 30 plus computers on Pentium 4 that I already made. I have 2 gigs in there. I would prefer 2 gigs rather than 1 gig. So let's see what we have. So you know, this is really good software for technician, for lab technician, for IT support, or anyone who don't have that much money to support a firewall, and it's really easy. So just a few steps and you already have everything. So now these are right here, Pentium 4, but I'm not going to use this one. Let's say I have one I already made for untangle, which is Dell dimension 2400. Now I'm using this, and I'm going to show you what setup is done over here for untangle. Now to use untangle, you must have 2 Ethernet cards. One is internal and one is external. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna plug in this computer, and then you have to plug in that CD in here, and then automatically, and you have to go to your BIOS, and then from there you have to tell the CPU to start the system from CD, boot the system from CD. Use that option. It's usually number 2nd or 3rd option, so you have to make it number 1 option for the computer to start from the CD. So once we go to the lab, I'll just resume my video from there.